Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Thanks for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights. Today we have a local brewery. Outstanding. Oh, yeah, it's always good when you can support the local breweries. Haven't been here. This is the Boss Dog Brewing Company. They're located in Cleveland Heights, Ohio, which is east of downtown Cleveland by about 5, 6, 7 miles or so. It's pretty close to downtown. And this is the Millennial Hipster, described as a hazy, juicy IPA. Checks in at 6% alcohol by volume, and the IBUs are 30. So we shouldn't expect too much bitterness on this. We should expect a hop bomb, baby. Yeah, I didn't see any date anywhere. I looked all around. I'm hoping because this is a local brewery, it's rather fresh. That's what I'm hoping, baby. I did go on the company website and I tried to find out a little bit more information about this beer. This wasn't listed. They had about 10 beers listed, and this was not one of them. Oh, now that's a lot darker than I thought it would be. I did notice though that all beers are $6 at the brewery, so I guess this is a bargain because it says $2, $2, baby, $2, $2, $2. Yeah, we'll fit it all in there. There you go. All right, let's get this beer over here by the artificial light. It's a very dark, dark orange, almost a rusty color orange, very hazy. Yeah, I can't see anything going on in there. It made a nice amount of off-white head there. Yeah, I don't want to say 1, 2, 3 fingers because everybody's fingers are different. Now I do something on here, but that'll get me banned. So I gotta mind my P's and Q's. That's a whole nother video right there. P's and Q's. Where did that come from? That's a long story. Let's get some aroma. Mm, definitely some tropical fruit in there. Very citrusy, very citrusy. Some lovely malts in there as well. This is not going to be a over the top IPA beer. This is going to be more of a tropical fruit bomb. Very smooth and easy drinking. So let's go ahead and drink it, and I'll give you my opinion. Cheers. Oh man, that's good. Very smooth and easy drinking. I can tell you that. It's a very malt forward beer right up front there. A little bit of citrus. You get some lovely tropical fruit in there as well. Now, what I'm detecting here is a faint hint of mango and pineapple and melon. It's off in the distance, though. It's not right up front and in your face like a lot of IPAs I've had recently. This is a very easy drinking beer. I'd describe it as light to medium bodied. Maybe medium body is not even a good description. It's more of a light bodied beer, but it's not watered down. It's not thin. Don't get the wrong impression. Very easy drinking. Man, some wonderful aromas in there. I'm telling you. Now I allowed this to warm up on the countertop, probably a little bit less than 15 minutes. I don't think it should warm up anymore. It's not cool in my hand at all. I think it's just at the right temperature. On a warm day like we're having here today in Northeast Ohio, it's very refreshing. You can sit out on the patio or the balcony or your rooftop and enjoy. Yeah. It's very good. Now, I have not been to this brew pub. They haven't been open that long, as far as I know. I have to make a trip into the city. Right now, I don't know if I want to go into the city. It's kind of crazy with all these protesters walking around. So after things die down, I may go in there. The Millennial Hipster, though, it's a decent beer, no doubt. The only thing it's missing is the date stamp. If we had a date stamp, I feel a whole lot better. But it's leaving a very, very good taste in my mouth. It's very easy to drink, very refreshing, no doubt about it. Oh man, it smells good. Tastes even better. Look at that lovely lacing. Yeah, Dr. Dave says if you find this beer, go ahead and try it. Probably the distribution isn't much more than Ohio right now. So if you're in Ohio, you should be able to find this beer. If not, hey, drop me a line. Hey, cheers till next time, baby. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, Best Damn Beer Shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy 6 beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing Clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.